Farrah Abraham has shared her thoughts on the new docuseries based on the Duggar family. The former Teen Mom star took to social media to talk about Josh Duggar, 35, and his child pornography crimes. Posted on her Instagram story, Farrah, 32, reshared a post explaining Josh's punishments for his crimes, including paying $50,000 in fines and registering as a sex offender, also spending more than 12 years in prison. However, it was reported that Josh still owes over $50,000 in fines. Farrah added a caption underneath the pic. "Now for all the sex offenders off TV still running free. Our system would get better if more consent behavior was louder." Veroni writes loudly. The Duggar documentary series titled Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is currently streaming on Prime Video. Allegations that Josh allegedly molested several young girls in the family home first burst into public view in 2015 when In Touch published a bombshell 2006 police report investigating whether Josh had molested 5 underage girls. The abuse is alleged to have taken place in the Duggar family home between 2002 and 2003, when Josh was between the ages of 12 and 15. The victims, meanwhile, were aged between 5 and 11. Sisters Jill and Jessa came forward as 2 of the victims during an interview with Megyn Kelly. The alleged abuse often happened while they were sleeping, but sometimes victims were awake, including one victim who was allegedly molested by Josh as she sat on his lap during Bible time. Josh never faced any charges in relation to the allegations, though after the police report came to light, he released a statement apologizing for his wrongdoing. The statement read, "12 years ago, as a young teenager, I acted inexcusably for which I am extremely sorry, and deeply regret I hurt others, including my family and close friends. I confessed this to my parents, who took several steps to help me address the situation. We spoke with the authorities where I confessed my wrongdoing, and my parents arranged for me and those affected by my actions to receive counseling." The Duggar family's smash-hit TLC reality series 19 Kids and Counting was canceled in the wake of the scandal. The family appeared on the spin-off Counting On without Josh, his wife Anna, and their children. Then in 2021, he was arrested and charged with receiving and possessing child pornography. Though he protested his innocence, Josh was found guilty and sentenced to 151 months in prison. In 2021, Farrah spoke out about Josh and his inexcusable decisions. During the chat, Farrah said she was in disbelief about the Duggar situation and the sheer number of people who have been triggered by the case. She continued, "It's all like spinning in my head, and I got like a tension headache talking about it. I just want to say first and foremost that it is deplorable," referencing Josh's alleged crimes. She went on to say, "I can't even, again, because I'm just an amazing mom. Like, I don't know what I would do if I walked in or caught someone, like, watching or creating or being a part of an illegal criminal action towards youth." Farrah suggested in her Twitter space, "I think our youth needs to understand laws and their birthrights day 1A, even before they get into prep school, because teachers, one of my Secret Service, one of my FBI people, divulged to me that they uncovered a PE teacher was watching child pornography and trying to predator children at the school, so I'd feel like, schools are not even safe for kids." Farrah went on, "I've never watched the show, and I don't think I'd ever watch a show where I just feel like misogyny towards women is very real. Would you play the one with 12 kids? Sounds like an abusive, sick, predatory person who needs to be behind bars, and in fact, he is guilty of child pornography." It appears, based on her comments, that Farrah was slightly confused about the family Josh comes from and his own family. Josh has 7 children with wife Anna. His mother and father, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, have 19 children. They did initially appear in a TLC documentary called 12 Kids and Counting, but that title changed as their presence on the network became more permanent and they had more children. They most recently appeared on 19 Kids and Counting, which was canceled because of Josh's actions, and later Counting On, which was canceled after Josh's most recent arrest. Farrah later questioned, "I'm just wondering how many counts of this was it? 12 counts? Because I don't know if it was towards his own children. I don't know if it was towards someone else's children, and I think I would love to know more details. Or not, because it's actually, disgusting to me."